What does a $400 million fortune buy when you're Shaquille O'Neal? From custom supercars to a mansion with a basketball court, Shaq's collection is as legendary as his career. Get ready to explore the most ridiculously expensive and over-the-top things this NBA icon owns. At 7 feet tall, everything about Shaq is larger than life. His presence on the court, his personality, and of course his bank account. After a 19-season NBA career and a fortune made both on and off the court, Shaq has mastered the art of living extravagantly while making smart business moves. From buying 155 Five Guys franchises to throwing a $1 million Sweet 16 party for his daughter, Shaq's life is an incredible mix of fun, family, and financial genius. But what makes this story even more interesting is how he balances being relatable and down to earth while indulging in the kind of luxury that most of us can only dream of. Shaq first made a name for himself in the NBA when he was drafted in 1992 by the Orlando Magic. By the time he joined the Los Angeles Lakers in 1996, he was well on his way to becoming one of the greatest basketball players in history. He didn't just dominate on the court, he knew how to make his fame work for him off the court too. By the end of his NBA career, Shaq had earned $292 million in salaries alone. But here's the kicker. He made even more money through business investments and endorsements than he ever did playing basketball. Today, Shaq is worth over $400 million, and the reason is simple. He knew early on that basketball wouldn't last forever, so he planned ahead, investing in industries like fast food, fitness, technology, and real estate. I mean, it's no wonder people see him as more just than a basketball legend. He's a full-blown business tycoon. I mean, did you know that Shaq owns 155 Five Guys burgers and fries franchises? So why did the NBA superstar invest in burgers, you might ask? Well, Shaq loves food, and he recognized that Five Guys had something special. It's a household name with a loyal following, and investing in franchises like this is a solid way to earn steady income. By owning such a large share of the chain's franchises, Shaq pulls in millions of dollars every year. Plus, it fits his style. Fun, casual, and all about giving people what they love. This isn't just about money for Shaq. It's also about making smart moves in industries that people rely on daily. Shaq isn't just about burgers, he's about balance too. And that's why he owns 40 24-hour fitness gyms. Shaq has always been passionate about health and fitness, and investing in gyms was a natural choice for him. It's clear he's not just in it for the profits. Owning gyms aligns with his belief in staying healthy and active, and he gets to encourage others to do the same. Shaq knows how to turn his passions into profitable businesses, and this is a perfect example of that. What's one thing most people don't know about Shaq though? He made very early investment in Google back when it was just a tech startup. Now this might have been one of his smartest moves yet. At the time, Google shares were just $85. Fast forward today, and those shares are worth thousands of dollars. While Shaq hadn't revealed how much he earned, it's safe to say that the return on his investment was massive. This story shows an important lesson. Sometimes you just need to take a chance on something new, and Shaq's early faith in Google proves that he has an eye for potential, even in industries far outside his basketball expertise. If you thought that Shaq only invests in businesses, think again. He loves his toys too, especially cars. His car collection is as bold as he is, with vehicles that stand out on the road just as much as Shaq stands out in a crowd. One of his favorites is his custom Ford F650 pickup truck, which costs $124,125. It's massive, just like him, and is loaded with features that scream luxury. But Shaq doesn't stop there. He also owns a Vader Infinity G35, customized with $75,000 worth of upgrades, and a 2001 Chevrolet G1500 van that he turned into a high-tech entertainment hub. Shaq's love for big and bold things extends to his homes as well. For years, his primary residence was a 35,000 square foot mansion in Florida. This house has everything: 12 bedrooms, a 17-car garage, and even an indoor basketball court called the Shaq Center. He originally bought it for under $4 million, but now it's worth over $22 million. Every inch of the home reflects Shaq's personality and his love for living large. On the other side of the country, Shaq owns a mansion in Bell Canyon, California, which is more understated but still luxurious. It's a reminder that while Shaq does love extravagance, he also knows how to enjoy the simpler pleasures. We also need to mention Shaq's investment in 150 car washes, an example of his underrated approach to steady income streams. While owning car washes isn't as flashy as buying a $150,000 Mercedes, it does reflect Shaq's sharp eye for practical everyday businesses. This kind of investment provides reliable revenue, showing that Shaq's portfolio isn't just about big risk and glamour, he values balance. Now let's talk about one of Shaq's most hilarious stories, the time he spent $70,000 at Walmart. After being traded to the Phoenix Suns, Shaq needed to furnish a new apartment fast. So he went to Walmart and bought everything, from furniture to TVs. His total was so high that his credit card company thought it was fraud and declined the payment at first. When it comes to his family, Shaq doesn't hold back either. For his daughter Amara's Sweet 16, he threw a $1 million party on the rooftop of W Hotel in Los Angeles. This event had everything: a private performance by rapper YG, and a brand new Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon for Amara worth $134,000. Shaq's generosity doesn't stop with grand parties. For his son Sharif, who loves sneakers, Shaq had helped him build an amazing collection that include rare pairs like the $1,800 OVO 12s. Whether it's through extravagant gifts or shared possessions, Shaq goes all out to show his love for his kids. But what really sets Shaq apart isn't just his wealth, it's his heart. Shaq is famous for his generosity, often giving back to people in unexpected ways. Have you ever heard about the time that he bought a complete stranger's engagement ring? Or when he tipped a server $4,000 just because they asked for a selfie? These are just small examples of how Shaq spreads joy wherever he goes. His philosophy is simple: if you have the ability to help others, you should. Whether it's through random acts of kindness or larger philanthropic efforts, Shaq makes sure that his success is shared with others. Finally, let's not forget one of his earliest and most touching splurges: buying matching luxury cars for his parents. It wasn't just a grand gesture, it was a way for Shaq to show gratitude to the people who raised him. This moment, along with his broader approach to family and philanthropy, is a reminder of how deeply Shaq values his roots, even as he soars to incredible heights. Shaquille O'Neal has mastered the art of living a big life while staying grounded. He doesn't just buy flashy cars and throws extravagant parties, he invests in businesses, gives generously to others, and creates unforgettable moments for his family. Whether he's customizing a Ford F-650 or helping someone in need, Shaq's larger-than-life personality shines through everything he does. He's proof that you can dream big, achieve more, and still stay connected to the things and people that really matter. What's not to love about that? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss on any of our latest updates.